I heard he was 14.
Heard he wasn't from around here.
I heard he had eyes like mine.
Heard he was known for being mischievous.
He was mentioned quite a bit in the paper.
You ever seen this boy before?
You ever seen him around?
Heard he was visiting family. I wish I could put a face to that name. Those black boys do tend to get themselves into trouble.
We do whatever we can to stay out of trouble.
Well, his mama should have warned him.
Getting lost at the sundown is a death sentence. We won't rise again the next day.
They say he was found wading in the water.
Bottle wrinkled and face swollen.
The river doesn't look as blue.
Boys like us always thought it's pollution.
More color in the current. A body of water became, look.
They say he settled to the surface like erosion.
Don't we always look like fossils? Like dead fish? What was it that he did again?
His look was probably arrogant. Probably instilled itself between porcelain skin and a dress seam.
Did he become a target for a wandering eye? Or wandering too far?
Didn't his mama warn him about looking in our direction? About looking too confidently in our direction? They should have learned about control his glance.
Not the only thing his eyes should have flirted with
Was the ground he'd be buried in.
Was the whistle too comfortable in the wind?
Didn't he know how many things swayed it that looked just like him?
That look just like us. Mississippi is an abusive mother to black children.
Engaged to a Jim Crow kind of man.
My hands don't let us suffocate this brown skin.
Choke out the last of the small boys. Tied him up in the back of a pickup truck.
Like it was tired of waiting to be slaughtered.
Do you think they drove down our road?
Do you think we're destined to go down this road?
Reporters say they gouged his eyes out.
Like a pitchfork plying at a place that
cocked a shotgun to his head.
While foaming at the mouth.
As brain tissue stained the English scarlet.
They beat his face till.
Whistles became a faint tune of torture.
They beat his face till. Even God couldn't recognize this child.
They beat his face till.
Are their knuckles numbed against his skull?
His collar smeared in southern soil.
As if it's not easy to clean.
Triggering a potent kind of gag reflex. Black boys need to get used to that kind of smell.
It says we can't get away from it.
We're always living with it.
We're always dealing with it. Melanin makes such a mess.
Plus they're difficult to clean. They push the limits of our pigment. Wrap the cotton gin around his neck.
They made him an anchor.
To remind us of the weight we carry.
The black burden that's always been so heavy. I heard we learned this lesson. I hope he won't be our fate.
It'd be foolish to make the same mistake twice.
So be a lasting silence, won't he?
We know silence all too well, don't we? Don't we? Look how quiet white folks get when a black boy is hushed. The sins of white men know too many colored graves. Our mother covering over hollow caskets. Emmitt won't be the last name to settle on our tongues like cinnamon. Emmitt won't be the last name to discard from our mouths. Color skies will death like God has no stutter. We won't let your death go unsung.
Black boys swinging in the dead of night.
June 14th, you had eyes like mine. Us black boys are more than Jeopardy tombstones, more than residue. We know you won't be the last of us, just one of many. A soldier of army that knows no surrender. We'll fight Emmitt till we rise again, till the next day.